Welcome to my YouTube channel. And I just want to share with you all my gardening for the spring. These are my eggplants. I have some onion down in there. These are my carrots I'm growing. And in the bucket over here, these are my potatoes. Comment below, like and subscribe my channel. These are my sweet potatoes. I have a slip coming up right here. Well, I planted that one and some more slips down in the bucket. If I pull it up, I can take off a couple slips out of there and replant them, or put them in the window and let the roots get much bigger on those. These are some little red potatoes, and the other ones I showed you were the white potatoes. The branches are real strong and healthy. This is my pepper plant from last year. I had it in the front yard, so I moved it towards the back. And I just started creating me a space in the backyard. Made a little fence all the way around. Come all the way around. A little picket fence. Got my little waterfall there and some carrots going around there. These are my lettuce. I have some red lettuce down here. Green lettuce. And then these here are my flowers, zinnias. This is my blueberry tree coming up. It was bigger, but I chopped it down so it can get a fresh start. And yes, they all been fertilized. In this bucket over here, I have some more lettuce. I have some tomato plants coming up here. They'll grow up and give shade. These are my collards. Some cilantro in the bucket. Okay. I have some flowers going on the side. These are my, what was those? Beets. Mustard greens. Carrots. And I just wanted to show you guys. But now everything is growing. And this is a square bin here with an arch trellis I made. Let me show you from the side. And I want the tomato plant to go over on each side. There's a tomato plant there and there. So they're budding already. And I did clip down at the base of it, so it make the stem much stronger. Oh, there's a little tomato down there. Okay, one flower fell off. And I'm gonna chop couple more down there. Okay, and I have my herbs down in the ground. Thyme, basil. I have some sage in one of those bins. It's a flower my daughter bought me to put in the garden. And all across here, there's another zinnia. I have pepper plants, onion coming up over here, onion, mustard green, celery. There's a celery. A little flower. This is another flower. Some more white flowers blooming here. It's supposed to keep the bugs away. So this is all pepper plants that will grow up to be really big. And this pepper plant grew in, that one there, it have some peppers on there from last year. That one was in the front yard too. And come back this way. I love coming out here and hearing the birds sing. But this one is from last year. Peppers used to get real big. This was in the front flower bed. And all of these onions right here that I planted, there's a little bud here. I planted them right out. Well, actually, I got them from the kitchen, all the onions that I had left over when I cooked. After I got through finished cutting the onion, the little bottom part was left over, so that's a red onion. It's a white one. And then we got some more flowers on this one. It's gonna bud out. Those are supposed to be seeds. This is gonna come up right there. And these are some more white ones. And like I say, I have a lot of onions over here. And of course I got my hay down because the soil is kind of hard. Now, here's some sage. It's a little bit I can transplant later, make it much bushier. And that one, that's just a weed, but it's pretty. Some coming up there. Zinnias, little onions. And I just wanted to show you guys, I was starting out with my garden and flowering. Down below there's some more lettuce, more cilantro over there. I had a big garden out here, you guys. I started just with nothing, probably about a month ago. Going on a little over a month. These are my green beans. If you see some loose leaves down in here, I chopped the old ones down and just to give a little fertilizer to the soil. And then this cabbage here that was left over, there was nothing on that cabbage when I cut it for dinner. And I brought it out here and put it in the soil, and there it is there. There's some sage. There's another cabbage I cut, and there was nothing there. But look at it now. Lettuce. Some more plants down in there. Got another lettuce that we had tacos the other night, and there was nothing on there. I put it in the window in the kitchen, and look at it. It's growing. It's amazing. Cilantro. Okay. Some squash. I made this arch trellis out of a laundry basket. So over here, more green beans. Over here, that's my favorite over here. This one is my favorite. It has tomatoes, lettuce, and everything. I just got to clean those earlier. And I'm gonna walk you guys around. It was getting so hot out here when it started heating up out here. So I ended up building this shade over there, the garden. I also have my collard greens and mustard greens going over here, along with my radish and some sunflowers in the back there. This is just the beginning, so I'll be showing you a little more when they get bigger. These are broccoli plants. Broccoli. And then I had to put this over my strawberries. I have some more strawberries down underground here. Just all that I got from Home Depot. And so here's a strawberry. I had more on there, but the birds were getting them. Some more coming out in there. And let's see, there's a flower there. And I think it's some more. There's a strawberry. Look at that strawberry right there. Yeah. Oh, this. Okay, that's so cute. But anyway, I have to put this basket over it because I had some strawberries in another basket where they just came up missing. I'm like, what happened? Did it go underground? Did a squirrel or something get it? Gopher? Those are collards. I love the collard greens. They're coming out right here. And they're all through here. Some I place some here and some come up a little slower. And this is another plant I have here. I like the flowers. It's my mint plant. I love it. So big and pretty. And lily. I like flowers too. And these are some that I cut in the front yard and they've been still blooming out. Every morning they open up. And those are some that I use some hormone on to regrow. I have some corn going right here. Across here. And this is just my whole little setup in the backyard. Some flowers. Got some squash growing in there. Gonna come up on the trellis. This is I'm really good with flowers. And then this is a lemon tree. Got a couple tomatoes going on the side. This is so pretty. This tree is blooming. It blooms pink flowers. And some more wild flowers. Real pretty. I just did all this just when spring hit. Looking pretty good. It's gonna be pretty when it all grows in. Also, I have black-eyed peas, purple hull peas or black-eyed peas. And they look a little thin because I took off all the bottom leaves. They're gonna run up on this trellis right here. And this trellis, I just picked it up on the curved side. I have some more black-eyed peas that's gonna run on this trellis that I put together. And this trellis going back in the back there, the orange net. That will be watermelon on that side, and then on the side over there is cantaloupe. I got some corn growing in the back there. This bench here is where I do my starters and use the sunlight. I got some cucumbers coming up in there. Some herbs. Some more herbs. There's some coming up there and more collards. I even have bok choy. Okay. This is the one that I told you I like here. So pretty. Okay, and this is my okra patch. Look a little dry. I'm gonna throw some potting soil out there, and that'll help it out. Soften it up when the plants come up. There's some coming up right there. And there's one over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. When they come up, then I'll just start picking around them and putting some more soil at the base of them. Okay, these are my mustard greens here. And I had sticks where I wrote on up for whatever plant it was and things like that. But everything faded away with the wooden sticks. So, and then some I wrote on the plastic sticks, and it's still, they faded out. These are some more mustard greens. See the leaves, how they look a little sticky, like pokey. Yeah, and they were bigger than that, but I cut them back. And I laid that there. There's right in there, that's a squash. Gonna run up on this little metal trellis. It was a table that I wasn't using and the glass broke, so I made this table with the net on there, the wire, and it'll run through here. I'm gonna make it run through here, and then we're gonna have everything running on here on this trellis. Okay. And then also I took this old wheelbarrow. One of the handles fell off of it. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna use this wheelbarrow for a little herb and let them grow here. So there's a lot of seeds still down here need to come up in these spaces. Coming up over here, I found this big pond for free, and so I did run the water line on all my plants all over there. So we got a water line and a gallon jug where we run the water from there and pump it out to our plants. These are the flowers to protect them from bugs. They'll come up here. And then we have collards, reddish, what is it, bok choy, a little bit of everything. I have the sticks, mustard green, beets, spinach with a Swiss chard. We have spinach, bok choy. We have a tomato plant here. And I put tomato plants in a lot of little places where it'll give all the lettuce and celery, bok choy, some shade. I thought this was a perfect idea. And then it already had a hole in the bottom, and then we did drill some holes all around. I think I put too many holes, but it's working out okay. I just got to keep it watered, but if it looks dry on top, it's not that dry. See, just past that, see the soil's moist right here, but the seeds are setting because here's a plant there. And so across here I have some corn over there. I have corn going down here in this row. Okay. Now I just wanted to make a small YouTube channel. This is my first time doing gardening on YouTube. So I would like if you guys could like and subscribe what I'm showing you about my new garden. It's not my first time, but it's my first time with a big garden and then going on YouTube. These are my collards again. Okay, and then I wanted to try this that I see on YouTube a lot with the cardboard box and potatoes. I'm gonna try that out, and it's moist, really moist, but on the top it's just a wood shavings on top to keep it cool. This is my other strawberry plant. I had strawberry leaves that was poking out and they disappeared. There's some more tomato plants here, and I'll come back and show you guys everything how in about a week to see how much growth that my plants has grown. So you guys can make comments on anything that I've showed you. So like and subscribe my channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you.